Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Today's the day Bitcoin breaks 100K? Let's find out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Let's see how many people we got here. Smash the like button on your way in. I just got done playing Daisy with Drew, and it was a ton of fun. We successfully figured out where we were at. We were totally lost, like lost in the woods. I'm the navigator. I'm like, yeah, we just got to go east, and there's a house right here, and there's no house. I'm like, oh shit, we're lost. But we figured it out. For some reason, Hoffs keeps asking about this random Ether coin. I don't know what he's talking about. I've literally never heard of a coin called Ether. Guys, let's see if Bitcoin's going to break 100K today. How sick would that be? It's getting a big, delicious, girthy green candle at the moment. Dot also getting a big, delicious, girthy green candle. ADA making a nice recovery. SNEX, same thing. Sol, same thing. Total 3, same thing. ETH or Ethereum, same thing. Guys, the market looks delicious right now. How's everyone doing on this fine Sunday evening? All right, let's first things first, straight into the business. Let's update our liquidation heat map. What do you guys prefer it with the light on or no light? Depends on what mood I'm in. Okay, we got 98,072. That's going to get hit. That's going to get hit for sure. Is that not already hit? Okay. And then below, we got one little lonely one, 96,675. 96,675. Right there. Yeah, that's like a ton of liquidations right there that they're probably just going to eat up. That'd be so sick if they went and got all of them. Right up to 100,718. Guys, I got some very, very good news today. Nothing to do with Pokegate, though, unfortunately. Pokegate. I should have an update on Pokegate tomorrow. The delivery is scheduled for tomorrow. I thought it was going to the wrong address, but it is not. Irishman said hello. What's going on, Mr. The Irishman? Bitcoin's just casually pushing up at 2% on a Sunday. Like it's no one's business. Let's go through our alts, guys. Ethereum, or ETH. Looking good. 33.59. Total 3.
looking good, 931 billion. Sol looking good, 253. ADA looking good, $1.02. SNEC looking good, 4/10 of a penny. DOT looking amazing, $8.98. SUI not looking so hot, honestly. I keep talking about this bullish div and wanting a definitive bounce off of it. It's setting up these points, which is nice, but I want to see it actually react off of this line. C got crazy today. I don't know where, 16% on the day. Very nice. Don't forget, guys, we got our daily close contest coming up in exactly 50 minutes. First 10 submissions, $15 or a chance to win a special prize if you nail all 7 digits. If you don't know the rules, I'm sure somebody in chat can tell you. But anyone can participate. You don't need to do anything special to participate. Just put your guess in the chat. H-bar looking really good too. Played really well off of this bullish div right here. If you would have traded this, then you would have made 33% just in spot. And if you would have added leverage to that, then that could have been crazy trade. Is it doing it again? Let me do it, because hold on, because it's going to be a separate line. It is technically doing it again. Might be worth a trade. And, oh, it's doing the thing. It's doing the pressure cooker thing. You got bearish div pushing it into the bullish div. That might be a really good trade. I might have to do that. Cass has been kind of a disappointment lately. We'll see if it does this, though. Because you could still set that up. I mean, it's in an uptrend, so I guess I'm getting a little complainy. But if you meet somebody and they're the greatest singer you've ever heard in your entire life, and then all of a sudden they're kind of mediocre, like the next time you hear them sing, that's kind of a disappointment, you know what I mean? That's what Cass has been doing. Anderson said Chill Guy mooning. Well, check out Chill Guy. Chill Guy is totally new. To me, at least. It's new to the channel. AVAX mooning, guys. I believe the gaming coins did really well today, and in return, I fully expect AVAX to do really well with the gaming coins because AVAX has off the grid built on it on a sidechain, on an Avalanche sidechain. There is bullish div here. It's kind of sloppy though, so I guess I wouldn't trust that enough to trade, but it is there. Chainlink. Ooh, Chainlink perfectly bouncing off of the short-term trend line that it finally broke above. Very nice. That would have been a beautiful trade if you would have taken that. You would be up 10% plus leverage if you do leverage. Guys, if you do trade leverage, if you're new to it, be very careful. Stick with the leverage, have patience, and only don't force trades. This is not financial advice, though. Make your own decisions. Doge looks good. I've said it probably 1,000 times already, but Doge is like the people's coin. Like retail, Doge is a household name amongst retail. So I think it's going to pump with the rest of the market for sure. Lunk, I've been keeping my eye on Lunk. I took a long on it yesterday, and I took profits really quick. I think I only made like a couple bucks, but I got a little 2% trade rate here. And then the market started looking shifty. But I think Lunk, for no reason other than the fact that it got absolutely slaughtered, and I feel like the coins that get slaughtered can come back every time. Polygonmatic Pole also making a decent recovery today, looking good. Near also looking good. Near had bullish div, totally worth trading in my opinion. If you would have traded that, then you would be up 23% right now. Very nice. Chili's also getting a big move to the upside. Hell yeah. Chili's also had bullish div. Hoffs, I hope you traded this. 36% move. MicroStrategy still doing the same thing that it was doing the other day. DXY getting a little dumpy. That's what we like to see. Silver getting a little pumpy. Potential inverse head and shoulders on silver. I don't know how tradable TA is on silver, but I'm just pointing out what I see in the charts. NASDAQ and S&P also looking good. Perfectly, beautifully following the ass fractal, if I do say so myself. Bitcoin dominance, rejecting the lower trend line, now flipped into resistance. We'll see what happens. I'm looking for this to take a dump for the rest of the month and then December recover. That's just my guess. It might not happen. This might be it, guys. Bitcoin breaking 98K. Like the dump never even happened. You love to see it. Fahid said, "Oh, nice, dark JJ. I can make it even more dark." This is I was gonna save this for a character, but might as well embrace it. Now you guys can see how big my nose is and what's on my screen. Hoff said, "Oh, I'm in, got the 0.088 bounce. I like that number. 0.088. Anderson said, "Chill Guy mooning." Let's go check out Chill Guy for Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson is a regular on the channel. We love Mr. Anderson. He is a chill guy. Chill Guy. Yeah, it's a little pump. It's only up 63%. Damn, look at this thing go. Very nice. If you would have caught the bottom like a maniac, you'd be up 86%. Wow. Why is this mooning so hard? I think because people pointed out that it looks like Kevin James. This is Chill Guy. We gotta get this. This is a poster. We gotta get this for the background. Are you kidding me? This would look great up there. Fahid said something naughty. Philly said yo 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 yo. I got yos going out all my yo-yos. Anderson said absolutely mooning. Fahid said hoping Shambles is up tonight. Is it live? Is it live, Mr. Fahid? Is Shambles live? Let us know. But yeah, Kevin James poster. I would hang the crap out of this behind my head. We got to build our background, guys. Chill Guy. I don't know what else to say. Chill Guy is... I'm a chill guy today. I got the sunglasses. I got the Star Wars shirt. We're wearing sunglasses in the dark. Philly said, Fahid, sup, DNA, DNS. Philly just recently learned that he can use different commands on the keyboard to make his letters look funny. Chill Guy looks amazing. Ooh, look at Bitcoin go. Is this a 100K stream? I might have to change the thumbnail. No way. No way. Hoff said Animal Coins getting the slow move back up. He said I'll at everyone in the Discord when it's up to make it fair for everyone. Okay, I like that. I like that. Make sure you do it. I guess, Fahid, you should check the time zone. Get a majority vote for the time zone and do it at a decent time for the time zone. Or maybe not. Maybe actually do it at the worst time possible. Maybe that would make it more fair. Nicholas Dimitro said, C. Nicholas Dimitro, you have a cool-ass name. Let's go take a look at C. I was pointing out earlier. C. Oh my gosh, it's mooning even more now. Look at that. That's so sick. Let me just open a trade. No big deal. All right. C is up 21% on the day. What is going on? Why is C going crazy? That's pretty sick, guys. This is what I like to see. Pun intended. Billy said, new poll. Who's the actual host of the show, JJ or Franco? I do look a lot like Franco. Franco has the beard, and he always takes pictures like this where he's like... Hoff said, I said earlier, watch us go to 100K after the dump today. That would be so sick. Anderson said, I'm euphoric as F right now. LOL. Hoff said, finally see. Do you see what I see? Hoff's also said, Anderson, let's effing go. Anderson, I like that you're euphoric. Euphoric Anderson is my favorite Anderson. It is really nice when your bag's moon, isn't it? Very, very nice. Moony bags. Moony bags, moony bags. Let's see, let's see. Oh. Bitcoin 98, 160 and 178. Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens with the market. It's getting pretty spicy. Should I change glasses? Mm, 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 mm. Guys, Sol has yet to solidify a daily close in the all-time high. The all-time high, the previous all-time high daily close is 258.44. Sol's daily closes have been lacking below that price. But I don't know if you guys can see, it did the same thing right here, and then it went the next day. So after today, tomorrow might be the day where Sol finally busts above that and gets a daily close above it. That is kind of what it looks like is going to happen. Not going to lie. There was a lot of downside in this daily candle, but it got eaten up pretty quick. Which is kind of a coincidence, isn't it? Everyone was suddenly super duper bearish. And I don't know where the price just starts going up again. Isn't that weird? Oh, Anderson, are you taking profit on Chill Guy? Remember, our good friend Bath always makes us take profit, because it's not profits unless you take profits, or you haven't made any money until you take profits. But also, that's not financial advice, because I could have made $100 on Baby Baron, but I did take profits. But then it rugged afterwards, so it's okay. They can't all be winners, guys. They can't all be winners. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's actually still above our entry. That's pretty funny. I got in that low. Are you crazy? Wow. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to blind you. I blinded myself too. Good thing I have the sunglasses on. I'm actually going to take them off because they're kind of squeezing my big ass head. How'd you guys like the thumbnail today? The stupid, the no Chad or whatever. I don't know if he counts as a Wojak. It's supposed to be this guy, though. And the crying girlfriend. Babe, please take profit. It's over. No. I should have worn my sunglasses for that. Ooh, Bitcoin's at 98,356. Am I going to have to change the thumbnail? I might have to. Hoff said, idiot YouTube, we're telling people sell their altcoins. Too many people expecting the 30% Bitcoin dump. I agree. Anderson said, yeah, I did a little early, actually. Rest is riding free. Damn Bitcoin, no chill. Hell yeah. That's what we like to hear, Mr. Anderson. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. 21% on the day. Very nice, very nice. Chainlink. I'm surprised with Chainlink. I'm very impressed. Polkadot as well. I'm very happy for Polkadot finally. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's see, what do we got? Pimling, Mustard, Daddy Chill. Daddy Chill's a good one. Stonks guy. Dude, the Stonks meme cracked me up for the longest time. I like made it into a Minecraft thing too. It's pretty great. Why does his head look like that? It's too funny. Bread. Everybody likes bread. You guys ever had homemade bread? Oh my gosh, it's so yummy. Wait a minute. Adam? Why does it look like bald Elon Musk? Ew, it's creepy. Look at that, they rugged it already. These people have no chill, dude. No chill. Like, let your coin run and you'll make a ton of money. It's ridiculous. I don't know why you have to rug everybody. That's greed, man. That's greed. Wait until the Fed steps in. Is this the same Medusa that I own? I didn't think so. Are you kidding me? They're just starting to clone random coins. Bitcoin 98,308. All right. Let's see. Hoff said Goat and Moodang look good. Vahid said, how's ADA and XRP doing? Hoff said the gaming coins went insane. Main Coon Mommy said, finally gaming. Philly said Phantom. All right, so let's look at Goat, Moodang, ADA, XRP, and Phantom. All right, Goat. Ooh, okay, yep. So we watched Goat do the 1-2 pop, and then the third one failed, broke down, and we got resistance, overhead resistance in the RSI now, which is very interesting, actually. $965.3 million market cap. I would not be surprised to see this pop back above $1 billion, but I also wouldn't be surprised if it just kind of fizzled out as well, because this thing did have a huge, insane run out of nowhere. I don't know how long these coin narratives last. I really don't. It's definitely foreign to me. Next is Moodang. Ooh, okay, so this is where we did the fixed volume profile. Moodang bounced off of 33 and is now springboarding to the upside. Very nice. It does look like there's not a lot of volume here, so it's kind of just an open range to hopefully break above that 42 zone. But Moodang doesn't look bad, if I'm being completely honest. Actually, it kind of almost retested this right here. That little point. That's kind of what I see. So that might have been it. Moodang might go bananas. We'll have to see what happens. And then next we got ADA, XRP, and then Phantom. Okay. ADA is chilling above $1, sitting at $1.03. Had a little retrace from its high close. It went down 14% from the wicks. It went down 18%, that's actually really weird because it did not seem like it went down that much. I guess that's the true like relativity or recency bias. Like, I'm still so used to it being like 30 cents. The fact that it came all the way up to $1.10 and then it dumped back down to 93 cents. That's a big ass dump. That is a big dump. 20%. And I didn't even notice. That's sick. Let's go look at XRP. So XRP kind of perfectly played out this move that I drew out. Like, perfectly. And then we got some bearish div, which also played out. Bearish div from the peak, 20%. So it looks like all of our alts got nice little 20% pullbacks to cool off, and hopefully are continuing to go up now. That's what I'm seeing. And I also see, guys, this is the beginning of the pressure cooker move. Bullish div right here. You had the bearish div starting off, pushing the price down into the bullish div. So if this is to be believed, now this is XRP. I don't know, has XRP ever been this high before? I guess I'm not sure what the all-time high is. I think it's way higher, isn't it? Yeah, 392. Wow. That's crazy. So, I mean, the SEC is no longer in the way, so I wouldn't be surprised if this went crazy and then set up the same thing again with the bearish div pumping into the bullish div, and then it goes crazy one more time, and then it gets a decent sized cool off after that. I don't know if it's going to go this high, but if it pops off really hard and then it consolidates for a minute and pops off even more with the bearish and bullish div setup, then that's going to be sick. Unless we already got bearish and bullish div in the past, but it doesn't seem like it. I guess it's just hard to tell. And then what was the last one that we had to check out? Phantom. Ooh, very nice, Philly. Very, very nice. Phantom out of nowhere. Getting 42% move from the lows. It is getting a 83% move. Wow, very nice. I think it was Ian was saying in the Discord, he said that the idea that the Dino coins wouldn't pump because they were old was the dumbest narrative. Byron said, "Yo, you've been playing Stalker 2." No, we've been me and Drew have been playing DayZ. But Stalker 2, I've watched a couple, like maybe an hour of gameplay, and it looks amazing. It looks so good. Fahid said, "Like the stream and subscribe." Hoff said, "Can you explain the volume profile? I tried along today, and I just did it a little too early on ADA." And then Anderson said it was just a little 15-minute Adam and Eve on the Bitcoin that got it fired up. If you told George that, he wouldn't know what you were talking about. That was one of my favorite things. I think last year, George was like, "This guy says that Bitcoin's in a giant Adam Eve pattern. I've never heard of that pattern before, but I like it." I was like, how has this guy been in crypto for like 10 years and he doesn't know what an Adam Eve double bottom is? All right. Oh, I see what you're talking about, Anderson. It also could be a janky inverse head and shoulders. And inverse cup and handle or backwards cup and handle. Yeah, cup and handle. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely see this pattern is repeating though. It's a little bit smeared down here, but it looks the same. Hoffs wants to explain the fixed volume profile thing. So I got to give credit where credit is due. Bath is the one who taught us this. So if I wanted to do it on, let's do it on something we know. Let's do it on Chili's. So what Bath had suggested in the past, I'm going to get rid of some of this old stuff. There, that looks good. Is to go to January 1st. So we're going to go on the daily for this. And we're going to make sure that we can see January 1st, 2024, which is right here. And then we're going to go into our tools, I think right here. Click on a little arrow. Go down here, do fixed range volume profile. Click on that, and then you start at the beginning, and then you go all the way down to your January 1st, right there. And then what you're going to have to do, you're going to have to right-click it and go to settings, and then change this number to like 1,000. And then it's going to show you all, this is literally just a volume profile for these areas of the price. And then Bath said to take a horizontal line and put a line at every single tip. So right there. Right there. He said even the little ones. So this one right here, put one right there. One right here. One right here. This is where volume spiked on Chili's. Right here. One right here. And then this is for like trading zones. So you could trade these levels now that you know volume spikes in between these areas. And you know that the areas in between the lines, there's not a lot of volume, so the price moves easier. And use your own discretion on what's a point and what's not a point. Because right here, it looks like I can put 3 right here. 1, 2, 3. And then right here. And right here. And then down here. So now you got this big messy chart, but if you're a trader, you don't care if it looks like a mess. Because you're just looking to make money. So this actually explains quite a bit why the price, as soon as it broke 0.086, just exploded to the upside. Because the next big area of volume or point of interest is 0.1055. I don't know what this line is. What is that line? Is that my fixed range volume profile? I've never seen that white line there before. Is that just showing where the price was when I put it up? Or where it peaked out? Okay, yeah, that's showing the peak volume. Interesting. Okay. So volume actually maxes out right here. Which must be where people are selling. But yeah, that's your trading zones now. All of these orange lines. So you could have watched it reject off of 74 and then bounce off of 62. Reject off of 86. Bounce off of 70. Right now, reject off of 10. But break out and explode off of 0.86. Let me check the chat really quick. Unverified said, I like ADA. So do I. Billy said, speaking of gaming coins, is Gala still relevant? What's your favorite gaming coins? Hoff said, Mana and Sand went crazy. Anderson said, Sharp move down, then rounded out move down. Main Coon Mommy said, Super and IMX for larger gaming. I have a ton of games I'm betting on too. Billy said, no way, 312 concurrent views, or 312 current views tonight. Don't tell me that, Philly. We're at 13. We got 312 subscribers. Anderson said, I'm in Mavia big time and MFing Shrap. What was the one? There was one that somebody in the Discord had. Big Smokey. Big Smokey was big on one of the big meme or gaming coins. And I remember BitBoy Crypto, it was like the whole point of it was that it was like a VR chat room thing, but it was like a tower, and you could buy levels on the tower, and the tower was like infinite. But you could buy a level on the tower, and they would design it for you. BitBoy Crypto had one. All these big exchanges had one. What was it called? Blocktopia. That's what it was. It started with a B. It was Blocktopia. I wonder if they're still around. Main Coon Mommy said, yes, I have Mavia, Prime, Big Time, Ronin, Carrot, Magic, Shrap, Dio, Honeyland, Crown. Shrap has not been doing very well yet. Hoff said next area is going to be tough then for Chili's. Yeah. I mean, it kind of went through that already. All of these lines down here, it's just doing the same thing up here. But I would definitely say 10 is going to be tough because that's a lot of, that's a big psychological number. I'm going to get rid of all this crap. Okay. And there you go. So that's a fixed volume profile. We've definitely watched it have a ton of confluence. I highly recommend. But yeah, let's go check out, see if Blocktopia is relevant still. Let me go to the 4-hour again. Make sure Bitcoin's not breaking all-time highs. Blocktopia. Ooh, 12%. Okay. This thing, I think, is a micro cap. Go check it out. Guys, in 20 minutes, we have our daily close contest. Blocktopia, the home of crypto. MVP coming soon. What is Blocktopia? One-stop shop for everything cryptocurrency and NFTs. Learn the basics or study advanced topics. Earn money, play games, make connections, and so much more in an immersive virtual environment. I really like the idea because they created a whole world in Blocktopia. You can actually go into Blocktopia. I believe you can go into Blocktopia and into Binance's level, and you can buy NFTs, you can buy crypto. It's crazy. Super, super in-depth. Really cool concept. Let me also go check out the market cap. I'm following them. Do they tweet out a lot or no? Interesting. What? Wait, could you watch this in Blocktopia? That would have been fun. Yeah, I remember Smokey was just super obsessed with this project, and I don't hate it. 15 million market cap. This might be a gem, guys. You can get on QuickSwap, BitGet, KuCoin, Gate, BingX, MXC, Bitmart, XT, PancakeSwap, and CoinX. LA token, BitTrue. Yeah. Just exercise caution as a microcap, but they have been building. And they've stuck around for this long, so. That's so crazy. I might have to buy some of this. All right, let me check the chat really quick. Anderson said, yeah, Blocktopia. I remember that one. Philly said, Anderson, what about Gala? Too old? The Irishman said Bitcoin lower highs in the hourly. Lower highs. Anderson said, it's okay with me, Philly. Philly said, OMG, Blocktopia. I suffered a big loss on that. Main Coon Mommy said, Gala will do well regardless of the projects just because it's mainstream. I remember Gala being a really big deal because of their mobile games. Philly said, Mame, thank you, sir. You got it. Drew said, no worries, I'm here. Billy said, Drew, you're late. Anderson said, Pirates is a gaming coin I might get into. Creepy Sheepy said, sup peeps. Hoff said, you said that name, Smokey. Was he a Discord member? That's the guy I was trying to remember. Didn't he drive a truck like Franco? Probably. I know he... No, actually, I thought he was into, like, water conservation. I think he worked in water conservation, and he, like, lived on site or something like that. But he was super into VR. He was always trying to get me to play a VR game with him. I never got into playing it. I gotta feel bad. I liked him, though. He was the coolest dude. He was one of the first people to leave when the market got really bad. I will say, though, he definitely picked the right time to leave. Because he left, like, at the beginning when everything started getting spicy. Everybody else left, like, towards the end. Big Smokey and Shitcoin Degen were like two really good friends of mine that left and never came back. Shitcoin Degen did just recently DM me, and he said congratulations on ADA. He said he saw it pumping like crazy and he thought of me. So I thought that was very nice, very sweet. Anime DM'd me too. He said he's dealing with a lot of crap right now. I'm not gonna get into it. It's none of anybody else's business, but he said he will be returning soon. So, Hoff said you said the name Smokey. He might have been a driver before he got into water conservation. I don't remember. We'd have to go check. Bitcoin's getting a little cool off. My eyes fucked up. Guys, we got 16 minutes until the daily close contest. Let's go through some articles. Main Coon Mommy said, OMG, I forgot I have GFEL, 3ul, Myra, or Miria, Portal, MXM on MXC. LOL. Geez, I rabbit holed. Man, my eye. What is going on? Whoa. All right, let's go through our crypto articles, guys. Shield your eyes. It's going to be bright. Tether mints an additional $3 billion in USDT stablecoins. According to stablecoin firm Tether, over 134 billion USDT tokens are circulating across, wow, that's a lot of money, various blockchain protocols as of November 2024. Stablecoin issuer Tether minted an additional $3 billion in USDT tokens on November 23rd on the Ethereum and Tron networks amid increased trading volume in the crypto markets, particularly Bitcoin, as it approaches the $100,000 price level. Data from Arkham Intelligence revealed that $2 billion in USDT was minted on the Ethereum blockchain, and an additional $1 billion was minted on the Tron network in back-to-back transactions. According to Look On Chain, Tether has minted approximately 13 billion USDT since November 8th, 2024. On November 24th, Tether CEO Paulo Arduino, that's a cool name, said, in 2025, Tether will need to reach hyper-productivity to accomplish our grand vision. Stablecoin volume is often used by traders and investors as a proxy to gauge interest in the crypto markets. A high volume of newly minted stablecoins is regarded by many traders as a bullish sign for price action, while low volume indicates the opposite. It makes sense. Why would they be minting more US dollars if there wasn't demand for it? Black hole address. That's very, very interesting. Political tailwinds and historic Bitcoin rallies see Tether's fortunes rise. I guess I'm curious to know as to why. Like, is that the only reason why they mint it? Is it because there's large trading volume? Or do they actually need that money in reserves? Like, not that I'm trying to FUD Tether, because it's been around for forever, and I think the people that FUD Tether are actually, like, brain dead morons. But, like, why do they mint more? Is that the only reason? Because there's higher volume? And how do they justify that? Did they get more, like, $3 billion? Because if they don't have that money, then how can they mint more? It really makes you think about it. If everyone wanted to cash out their Tether right now, could they do it? That's definitely something that you gotta keep an eye on. You gotta watch out for it. If you're stable coined up and you're utilizing some kind of return or something on it, just always take that stuff into consideration. Hoff said Smokey used to troll my trades. He should come look at me now. Philly said, goddamn, Hoff's patience paying off for Chili's. Hoff said, little does he know I can guess Bitcoin price almost to the exact penny now. Almost to the exact penny. Anderson said, anime is my son. I am proud of him. Hoff's feeling unstoppable, lol. Take profit, Hoffs. Hoffs is experiencing euphoria. It's getting chilly in here, guys. It's getting chilly in here. Got the penny. Got the penny. That's such a good show. Guys, that's going to be my recommendation of the day. Band of Brothers. It is a mini-series on HBO about the 101st Airborne during World War II. Easy Company. Brilliant storytelling. They actually interview all of the men of Easy Company who were alive at the time in order to get the material to write the series. So it's like incredibly historically accurate. There isn't some like BS love story that they shoehorned in there for Hollywood's sake, and it's like true storytelling, and it's incredibly well done. Highly recommend you guys check it out if you haven't. It's an annual watch for me. It's that good. And I've literally I've seen it so often that I know everything that's going to happen, but it's still, I don't know, it's just, it's amazing. Oops. Check the chat. Offset from is my recommendation. Oh shit, my webcam's off. Offs, I still gotta recover. If you guys haven't seen Arcane on Netflix, it is animated, but it's phenomenal storytelling. Amazing. It's based on League of Legends. Never played the game in my entire life. I want to now, but you don't need to know anything about the game in order to watch the show. I don't know. It's just beautifully done storytelling, in my opinion. Look at C go. This is so cool. I like watching these coins randomly pop off every day now. Look at Chili's. Ooh. It's getting nasty. Look at Near, too. Wow. You know what? So people keep talking about XLM. Let's go look at XLM right now. Nice. They have sustained their insane pumpage. So let's say the middle of the month, you were like, I'm going to buy some Stellar. Just 10 days ago. 10 days ago. 10 days ago. You would be up 342%, 346%. What is stopping you guys from accumulating these coins? Not financial advice. I'm just saying.
But the dino coins don't do good.
400% in 4 days? You're right, that's not very good. That's not very good. I'm just saying. Just saying, guys. Don't be blinded by pompous attitudes. Look at even Polkadot, man. Polkadot woke up from the dead. Was this our move? That's up, and this is down. This was our pressure cooker move, wasn't it? Bearish div. Pushing into bullish div. No, it was not. Close, though. God, I can't believe we didn't take that trade. What a sham. Chainlink looking amazing. Guys, we got 7 more minutes until the daily close contest. Chili's and Near both look awesome. One sec. Gotta text the fiance. Okay. Let's I really want Cass to wake up. I really do. I hope this is it. Hoff said, I was showing my nephew last night Dogecoin. Look at it in like August and September, and now look at it now. Dogecoin in August and September. Yeah. Yep. It can happen that fast, guys. Everyone gets all depressed and mopey. All it takes is a couple of months. Everyone gets all depressed and mopey. Not even a couple of months, just a couple of weeks. Where the hell? They're like, oh my gosh, crypto's dead. Why was this a mistake? I wasted my life savings. And then it just blows up. And everyone says when you least expect it. If you do the math from the 4-year cycle, everyone's been anticipating this. And the people that haven't been are just looking for an excuse. It's like a psychological thing. I learned in psychology class, one of the few classes that I actually enjoyed in college. You know how women will say, every guy I date is an asshole, and then they keep going and dating assholes? That's a psychological thing. They would rather be proven right than actually fix their relationship. So they're familiar with the guy that's an asshole. They keep dating the guy that's an asshole. Then the guy turns into an asshole, and they break up. And then the girl can go back to her girlfriends and be like, I told you, every man I date is an asshole. And she gets that satisfaction of being right. It's a psychological thing. So she subliminally or subconsciously seeks out the asshole guys. Because then she knows that she'll be able to go back to her friends later and be like, I told you, I'm a victim. I only date assholes. That's what happens with these freaking coins. People buy them. They're like, every coin I buy dumps. And then they buy the coins that dump. And then they can go out and say it again. I told you, every coin that I buy dumps. Or I always buy the tops. Or whatever. I sell the bottom. Anything. It's the victim mentality. And the lack of conviction. I don't know. It's hard to get over. Like I'm not trying to talk crap about these people. It's definitely a psychological thing, but that's the biggest thing that I think is not taught in crypto is that this stuff happens, and you have to be prepared for the psychological part of it. Because the market's brutal. The market does not care that you need money for your vehicle repairs or that you're just trying to save up enough to buy a house. The market does not give a crap about you and your problems. So you need to like disconnect all of that information from your trades. It's an investment. It's a 401k. It's boring. And when it's not boring, you can have fun with it, but treat it like it's boring. Don't treat it like a gold mine that you go and you pick nuggets out of. Jim Kennedy said, well, you got to troll Fahid like this, JJ. Fahid knows he's like my favorite character. And I would consider Fahid my partner actually with this whole channel endeavor. I made it clear to him that as, you know, if the channel blows up and I start making money, I'm going to split it with him. And I mean that. I really do. Huff said, you got to remember, when everyone gets psychological about their coin, everybody that owns it is doing the same thing. Exactly. And that's why, especially when I started streaming, I wanted to get out of the one coin thing. The mono coin mentality is a losing mentality. I could have been all in on ADA and not bought anything else, and I would have been miserable this entire time. Everyone else's coins, the memes were all blown up, and I would have been like, no, ADA's doing nothing. I'm miserable and mad, and I hate the world. All this whole time, all these meme coins are blowing up, and I could have been sitting there this whole time down here like, well, that's cool. Fuck Solana. It's going to go down again. But I didn't. I bought some memes, and the memes blew up like this and like this and like this. And then eventually ADA blew up. And this whole, instead of just being happy right here, I was happy this whole time. I've been enjoying life. It's been a fun ride, man. Being monocoin, the monocoin mentality is a losing mentality. You have to diversify your bags. Don't stick with just one ecosystem because, well, the guy that I watch on YouTube said that Solana's bad because it goes down. And it's like gambling. I'm better than them. That's stupid. You're not better than them. You're a fucking asshole. I don't know, man. I think that I like this new era of crypto where everyone wants to work together and build crypto up as a whole instead of like PvP bullshit that we had before. It's so nice. Like everyone's cheering for everyone else's pumps, and it's like a family. And as hallmark lame bullshit as that sounds, people enjoy that. I'd rather spend time with a group of people that I considered family than party with a bunch of friends that wouldn't give a shit about me if they were making money. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. We have to be Polycoin maxis, guys. Not Polygon. Poly as in many. All right. Guys, get your guesses in. Offset, on the other hand, there's nothing we can do for no coiner bears. The no coiner bears are concerning. But if they have money and they're happy, then that's whatever. They're going to be right eventually. Gosh, my beard is so nice. I can't stop touching it. I'm gonna title my stream one day, 31-year-old man strokes his beard on stream. Just do that the whole time. I thought of a really stupid, funny idea. Are you guys gonna guess for the daily close contest? I thought of a really funny, stupid idea. I was like, what if I do a VR stream, like showing me playing VR, but you guys can't actually see the game, but it's just me with the headset on, like reacting like an idiot, and you guys can't see what I'm playing. All right, Anderson said 100K. I like it. I like it, Anderson. Unverified said check Discord. Okay, I'll check that. Boop, 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 boop. Oh. What is he talking about? I have to look at that later. All right, we got unverified. And then who else do we got? Hoffs, yeah, I see yours. I see yours, Hoffs. Is anybody else gonna guess? Okay, Main Coon Mommy said 98,020. $98,020. Hoff's putting commas in his and shit. Get out of here with that shit, Hoffs. I'm surprised he managed to do that with voice to text. You don't need decimal places. You can put them in there if you want. Jim Kennedy said, JJ, I watch your stream because you know your shit, but also because you seem genuinely kind. Thank you. Thank you very much. The Irishman said, think there's like 3 you missed, JJ. Oh, shit, I'm in top chat. That's why. My bad, my bad. All right, we got Anderson, Hoffs, Maine Coon Mommy. Are they not showing? Mine also above. Yeah, I didn't get Jim Kennedy or the Irishman. Oh. All right, I got Jim's 98,076. Oops, 76. And then Irishman said, yeah, okay, I got you. I got you. All right, guys. Jim Kennedy, do you want to add a decimal to yours? Otherwise, I'll put 0.00. Not a lot of entries today. Weird. All right, all right. Doo-doo-doo. We got 14 people watching, guys. Smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for joining me. If you do not smash the like button, you cannot win the prize. We do have 10 likes. Very nice. 15 people watching now. All right, let's put these in order. Guys, contest is done. Jim Kennedy added 0.01. Okay, he might be off by a penny like Hoffs. All right, let's put these in order. We got 97,999, 98,172, 98,020. Okay, so these both copy, go above Hoffs. And then this goes above Maine Coon, copy. I'm starting to go blind, I swear. Not having the light on is like effing with my brain. That doesn't help. And then 97,999, 97,812. I think that's it. I think we're in order. We got 4 more minutes to go. Hoff said John M is missing. Did he send his? I can't see it. Who scammed MC? Okay, we got Mouseathon. 98,076,01. He guessed after the threshold, though. Where is John M? I'm on live chat. Oh, he's missing. Okay, okay. All right. Anderson, 100,000. Unverified, 98,172. Okay, we got 3 minutes left. I'm going to guess who's going to take it. It's at 97,760 right now. I think... it's going to be Hoffs. I think Hoffs is going to take it. Oh, Jim Kennedy is mouth. Really? That's like pulling the mask off on Scooby-Doo. I had no idea. I thought I recognized the thumbnail. Or the profile picture. I had no clue that was you, Jim. For this whole time, I had no idea. Yep, we got 2 more minutes. 97,868. My guess is Hoffs is going to take it. He might be off by a penny, though. You guys with your 0.01, 0.02. You guys are crazy. We got 14 people watching. Appreciate you guys for joining. 2 minutes to go. We got to get some wait music, hold music. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Is it going to bust above 98 and make Hoffs not the winner? Could happen. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Whoa. Why isn't the... What? I'm freaking out. Why isn't the text moving? Has that always been a thing? What? I feel like a crazy person right now. I'm going to leave it alone. 97,916. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. This is the final minute, the final countdown. There's like a $20 difference in between Hoffs winning, or actually a $10 difference in between Hoffs. No, it would be a $20 difference. Come on, pump it up. No, it's going to be the Irishman. No way. Deploy all capital. Hoffs is out there like trying to get a bank transfer to go through right away so that he can win. There it is. Our close is 97.9 and 4 cents. All right. Winner is the Irishman. Congratulations on your victory. I do believe this is not your first victory. Correct me if I'm wrong. Guys, spam the bananas in the chat for the Irishman. He has won. His guess was 97.812 and 69 cents. The actual was 97.900. He was the closest without going over. Congratulations. Very impressive. Winner, winner, Mr. Irishman. Go to the 4 hour. I don't know why the text is not moving. It's really psyching me out. Congratulations. Very cool. Very nice. Hell yeah. All right, let's see. The Irishman said, first win. Let's go. Nice. Anderson said, I was close. Yeah, that is pretty trippy. 100K is not actually an outlandish guess anymore. Congratulations. Winner, winner. Very nice. Guys, unsolicited nudes, send them to the Irishman. That is part of his victory. But he doesn't get to pick what it is. It's just whatever you guys want. Bitcoin looking good. Let's see if we can get some more green. Can I copy this and like fix it so it's actually fixed in the damn chart? There we go. Oh my gosh, that's so much better. Congratulations, the Irishman. Very nice. Good game. Hoffs was off by a little more than a penny this time. Just a little more. Let's continue with our articles, guys. Shield your eyes. These websites do not have dark mode. Wrapped Bitcoin flash crashes to 5K on Binance Exchange. This is actually kind of crazy because Coinbase just delisted Wrapped Bitcoin. This is what happens when there is no liquidity. So what happened was, I guess Binance didn't have an automatic market maker for Wrapped Bitcoin, and they were just letting the market make itself, which means people are buying and selling, and somebody went to go market sell, and the only buy order was at 5,204 and 42 cents. So this lucky bastard got a whole Bitcoin for $5,204.42. Probably more than one. We'd have to check the volume. But this is why Coinbase probably delisted it. There's no volume. Wrapped Bitcoin is silly. And this whoever the poor bastard is that sold here, did a market sell, got completely wrecked. And there's nothing illegal about it. What would be crazy is if Binance set that up. If they removed the AMM, and they could inform people via email too, legally, and then they just got a couple Bitcoin for $5,000. They made a $91,000 profit. That's crazy. It's clear that Coinbase's decision is an attempt to gain a competitive advantage, pushing forward their own Wrapped Bitcoin product, CBBTC, and removing the largest and most influential competitor in Wrapped Bitcoin. I disagree. I think Wrapped Bitcoin is silly. Just have regular Bitcoin. I don't know, man. People are crazy. Like, is the convenience of doing business on your chain of choice really worth the risk of accidentally selling your Bitcoin for $5,000 like a lunatic? Probably not. I would be so mad if that happened. I would be so pissed. Next article. Bitcoin may reach $180,000 by the end of 2025. Timeo founder. I don't know what Timeo is. The current crypto quaint Bitcoin exchange reserve metric is roughly 2.5 million coins, the lowest level recorded during this market cycle. The price of Bitcoin may reach $180,000 by the end of 2025, according to George Verbitsky. That's a cool name. The founder of the Timeo decentralized finance platform. In a statement to Cointelegraph, Verbitsky forecast a Bitcoin price between $100,000 and $120,000 by the end of 2024 or early 2025 before President-elect Trump assumes office on January 20th, 2025. The Timeo founder continued that Bitcoin may reach $180,000 by the end of 2025 as more traders are drawn into the fray. Verbitsky told Cointelegraph, Bitcoin's price can double during this bull run and has the potential to reach the $180,000 threshold. This takes time. We may witness this level closer to the end of 2025. The peak of this cycle could reach much greater levels as we progress into the next 2 years. Interesting. Ooh, Bitcoin supply shock. All right, let's read this. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, all right. The Timeo founder also predicted that the decreased block subsidy from the April 2024 halving, future halving events, and lost keys would trigger a supply shock and keep Bitcoin volatility high. Bitcoin becomes scarcer because fewer coins are minted each year. Plus, many are lost over time due to forgotten passwords and misplaced wallets. This sets up the potential for a supply crisis in which demand significantly outstrips actual availability. In these circumstances, the price could rapidly accelerate, pushing volatility to new, higher levels. In June 2024, Bitcoin exchange reserves, a metric tracking the total number of Bitcoin available on exchanges, dropped to a 3-year low. Bitcoin exchange reserves continued to decline and reached another low in August of 2024. Increased demand due to recent U.S. presidential election and macroeconomic factors further strained the already low Bitcoin supply. In November 2024, Jesse Myers, co-founder of OnRamp Bitcoin, let's look that up because I'm curious, recently said these factors weren't the only things driving Bitcoin's price towards the 100K level and pointed to the decreased block subsidy as a catalyst for a Bitcoin supply shock. Let's actually check this OnRamp thing. Financial services built on multi-institutional custody. This is actually really cool. Does it have to be shaped like a uterus? On-ramp multi-institutional custody, key holding institutions. Oh, that's weird. Keep your Bitcoin accessible, secure, and in your control. I guess it's nice. This is like a bank. My boss was complaining about that recently. How if he loses his keys that he won't be able to access his crypto, which I see that. I see that being a concern for people. So to custody your crypto with a centralized entity, as long as that centralized entity is trustworthy, which I guess is the hard part to figure out because so many of these entities collapse so often. I would like to see one stick around for a long time and actually become like a bank for Bitcoin. I think that would be pretty cool. Because it's a lot easier for me to have my driver's license and access my crypto than to have like a 12-word key phrase written on 2 pieces of paper, saved in 2 different places, and hopefully the building doesn't burn down or something. If I live in Florida and a freaking hurricane shows up and floods and all my papers get ruined, I'm screwed. So, I don't know. There's just circumstantial things that kind of make it more attractive for a bank setup with Bitcoin specifically. And I understand traditional. There has to be that we have to bridge that gap for people that don't want to self-custody 1000%. If they just want to keep their stuff in a bank that's like regulated and like properly secure, I think that that's not a bad idea, if I'm being completely honest. All right, we got one more. Bitcoin's chilling at 97,820. Guys, smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for joining me. Do I really look that dark? All right, last one. Bitcoin wild odds see 85% chance of Bitcoin price above 100K by New Year. Bitcoin predictions easily favor a six-figure Bitcoin price by the start of 2025, but sell-side pressure keeps growing. Bitcoin can finish the year at 125,000 or more. Wow. Prediction markets say as bulls keep up pressure on six figures. Data from betting platform Kalshi suggests an 85% chance of $100,000 Bitcoin price before the end of 2025. Bitcoin price faces wild $127,000 forecast. Bitcoin may not have cracked the $100,000 market yet, but consensus overwhelmingly says that it is a matter of when, not if. According to live figures from Kalshi, the odds of Bitcoin USD being at $100,000 or higher on December 31st currently stand at 85%. There is even a 9% chance that the pair will crack $150,000 in that time, along with an outside bet of $250 or higher. All in, Kalshi's median forecast sees a $125,000 Bitcoin price tag becoming a reality by the new year. It seems that prediction markets are beginning to price in a potential breakout rally above $100,000. Trading resource The Tobisi letter responded on X, calling the numbers wild. I am super excited for this. I'm ready, guys. I'm ready. I'm ready for post 100K Bitcoin. I'm ready for people calling 100K bearish when we go up to 120K and it starts to retest. People are going to be like, Bitcoin could go all the way back down to 100,000. What are we going to do? And everyone's going to be like, that's 100,000, bro. That's a lot of fucking money. I'm ready for it. Are you guys ready? I'm so ready. I think it's going to be super fun. It is 12 after. Let me drink my Pepsi Cola. Mad Pita Peppers said LOL uterus. Welcome, man. Welcome. Happy Sunday. If you guys are new and you're not a member of the Discord, feel free to join. It's a fun time. It's like hanging out with all of us here, but 24 hours a day. We get to see all the bull crap that everybody gets up to. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. Let's update our liquidation heat map because I do think that we hit our upper point a little bit more since I checked it earlier. Yes, we did. Oh, I gotta update it. My bad. Okay. So we got 98,612. Okay, so that moved up quite a bit. 612. 614 is good enough. And then 96,958. I do like that the bulls seem to be holding off on getting too crazy. That makes me a little more excited. Congratulations once again to the Irishman for winning the daily close contest today. Let me see. Creepy Sheepy said Pepsi. Who in the world? That's okay. I'm a Midwesterner, so I also call it pop, while everyone else apparently, like they're 95 years old, calls it soda. Let's see what the population says. People in the Midwestern United States drink pop, while on the East Coast, the same drink is called soda. South, they call it Coke. That's funny. So I guess I want to see like a survey. I want to see them survey it. The definitive answer. Oh, crap. Okay. Pop versus soda. Let's see what this one is. Okay, this is the thing. This is the video. What's the conclusion? No? Get out of here. I need to find one that supports my bias. The divide between soda and pop is particularly sharp in western Pennsylvania and western New York, with people of west of Rochester area saying pop and people east saying soda. Interesting. Soda is the preferred term. Damn it. Well, we're a minority because we're right, unfortunately. The rest of the world is just stupid. Let's see. Seattle call it pop also. Well, I like Seattle now more that you just told me that. Anderson said, "What a day for sand." Hoff said, "So this is the highest weekly in history." It is. It is. Highest weekly close ever. Every single time, too. Every single time. What is this? Did I say that this was going to happen? What is that? Is that a fractal? I think that might be a fractal. Highest weekly close ever again. So we might get a pullback here, guys. If we look at the concept of the Bitcoin dominance fractal, Bitcoin might pull back here, which would be good for the weekly. Gosh, look at the Bitcoin archive targets. Beautifully playing out. Are you kidding me? Wow. This is based on the average returns of October, November, December. Everyone was people thought that we were crazy. This is so sick. What a crazy time. What a crazy time to be alive. But if you consider the idea that Bitcoin dominance is going to drop while Bitcoin also drops and alts run for a little bit for the remainder of the month, then it kind of makes sense. Or maybe just chop sideways. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. I do like this nice recovery candle, though. Very nice. Is the whole market going to turn red? Drew said, JJ, should I watch Dexter? I've never actually watched it. I'm curious. You should watch it and then tell me if I should watch it. Byron said, we call them soft drinks as opposed to hard alcoholic. That makes sense. I like soft drinks. Creepy Sheepy said, have you seen the 97-year-old restaurant serves their Coke the old-fashioned way video? I have not. Offset, is Doge Pepsi still around? I'm not familiar with that coin. Doge Pepsi. Where would I even buy it? Is the question. It does not look like it's around anymore. Dang. Wow. What are you doing, Bitcoin? What are you doing? All right. Casey Soul. Yeah, Drew said we really need a pullback. I kind of agree. Okay, so I'm just assuming it's on Soul. Ooh, this one's fun. I like the GIF. I like it. 35 million. mean, I feel like it's got the potential. It's got the setup. It mooned, pulled back, sideways chop. CTO. I like it. All right, all right. Turning green. This came out 3 days ago? Okay. 66% candle right there. Very nice. Okay, Maine Coon said, I've seen Dexter like 5 times all the way through. It's my favorite show for a long time. Shoot. All right, I gotta watch it then. Anderson said, I love the little graphic on Dex screener. Yeah, that's cute. It's cute. Hoff said, my longs are stopping out. Maine Coon said, maybe ETH can run now. Creepy Sheepy said, I don't need a pullback. Keep the train going. Anderson said, if it holds support here, it'll send. Yeah, I like it, man. I mean, 60% is pretty sendy. Let's see what the market does, man. Let's see what the market does. Sol looks good. Total 3 and ETH look decent. Bitcoin dominance, I feel like, is starting to peter out. Nothing's really green right now. Near is though. Woo, very nice. I like that. Is Near about to go crazy? I had no idea, guys. Near was around last bull market, and it hit, or I'm sorry, around since, yeah, no, last bull market, and it hit $20. I had no clue. This weekly looks amazing, though. This triangle breakout, retest, and continuation looks awesome. I feel like trading this up to $10 is a no-brainer, but I don't. Part of me is hesitant. I don't know. AVAX is already at 40. That's awesome. Come on, Bitcoin. What are you doing? Jim Kennedy said year near. Finally, it's my number 3. Nice. Creepy Sheepy said Tia, and then we got to look at sand. So Tia broke out of this triangle. We just looked at this and it was in here, wasn't it? Nice. Okay. So Tia broke out. Is that what happened? This is on the 4-hour. No, this had to have been like yesterday or the day before that we looked at it, right? 22nd? Yeah, maybe it was Friday. Wow. That's awesome. This thing broke out, and from the breakout, if you would have longed that, you'd be up 37%. Very nice. No bearish div, which is good. Yeah, I don't know. If it does pull back, I would expect it to pull back down here. And at least just retest this breakout zone, 650. But it might not. It might just be in up-only mode. And it might not even, if it does do that, it might retest 690 or, shit, 7. And then sand. Whoa. Yeah, sand is doing the same thing that everything else did recently. From the local low, it is up a casual 259%. Very nice. If you would have just bought this pop retest, let's say you bought the top of this move, you'd be up 100%. See, that's what happens. This red candle right here, it pumped up a little bit, and this was all the people going, fuck this coin, it's not going to go anywhere. I'm getting out finally at break even. When in reality, they're probably down like 80% at minimum. But they're lying to themselves and their friends. They're like, I got out of sand at break even, F that coin. And then it goes, whoop. And all these people that held and possibly even accumulated are like, ha ha. You sold early, dumbass. Do what you guys need to do. If you got to take profit, take profit. But don't blame the coin or the people holding it. I'm just being a smartass. But yeah, sand looks good, man. Sand looks good. Bitcoin doesn't. Bitcoin looks like it's about to pull back. Let's see. Jim Kennedy said, I got so much freaking near. I get 0.4 per day in staking rewards. Nice. Creepy Sheepy said, bought it 4 days ago. Nice. Jim Kennedy said, LOL, Creepy Sheeps. I've been holding TIA a year and your cost base is probably better than mine. Creepy Sheepy said, LOL, Jim. Yeah, man. If you nail the bottom, you can outtrade a lot of the experienced traders. Look at ETH. What is ETH doing? I kind of feel bad if Bitcoin like really rips down and like drags everything down with it. ETH just started going up. Like it's been chopping around at this 3K range for forever. And it just started going back up. If Bitcoin drags it down, I think the ETH holders are going to be pissed. Man, look at Near go. All right, let me check the chat. Maine Coon said, sand is Wyckoff magic. Creepy Sheepy said, by the way, I bought a meme yesterday and it popped off. Snake with hat. Might want to check it out. That's on Sol. You're not talking about this one, right? Are you talking about the one on ADA? Because I know there's one on ADA. Maine Coon said, can ETH run without Bitcoin? If we crab, that's the best. Yes. So ETH is usually what runs without Bitcoin. That's what I pointed out the other day when Drew mentioned it. If you look at ETH BTC versus Sol BTC, Sol kind of stole ETH's thunder and market. Like ETH is petered out pretty hard. And I'm hoping that this is the last of it. And then it starts getting a little bit of cooperation. So this right here correlates perfectly with the Bitcoin dominance dumping and then pumping one last time in December. And then come January, we get true alt season. But if you look at Sol BTC, Sol BTC did what ETH BTC did last year, which is the great pump into the bull market. ETH is kind of completely missing this move right now. Look at ETH Bitcoin on the daily, looks like crap. And we're hoping for this move. But if you take this move and you post it on Sol BTC, then you see that it's in the middle of playing out. Whereas ETH is just kind of flatlined and almost dying, it seems. ETH is the original altcoin. So if Bitcoin dominance keeps dumping and Bitcoin just does whatever, Bitcoin can dump, Bitcoin can go sideways, whatever. As long as Bitcoin dominance goes down, ETH should have a chance to recover and continue. That's what we kind of want for alt season. But Sol might be the market leader in that respect at this point. I'm not sure. It's definitely a different market this time around. Creepy Sheepy said Snake with hat SSS should be on Solana. All right, I'll check that out. Hajdar Majid said, bro, Goons is on fire tonight. Check it out. Just dipped. It's gone up on the 1 million market cap tonight. Okay, I'll check it out. We got Goons and then all these S's. Okay, here we go. Snack with hat. Ooh, very nice. Hell yeah. See, this is what happens, guys. Somebody launched a cute meme. They didn't rug it in day one. Look at this. This is just nice little gentle accumulation, and then it blew up. Some people took profits. It blew up a lot more. Some people took profits, blew up. Some people took profits, and now look at it again. It's blowing up. Isn't that weird how that works? When you don't rug your coin on all of your buyers, the price can go up. Crazy, right? Crazy concept. Congratulations, Creepy Sheepy. This is a winner. This is sick. Asses for the ass fardo. All right, let's go check out Goons again as well. Let me do some TA on this really quick. Not that it matters. It is kind of going crazy. Well, you do have bullish div right here. Price is up while the RSI is down. That is by definition bullish div, my friend. Very nice move. Congratulations. If you're up 138% on this, you're a total badass. Let's check out Goons. Nice. This thing popped out of nowhere. See, this is another thing that I like about Memecoins is you could have gotten rugged on this. The dev rugged you, you're pissed, but you held your bag because what's the point in selling for 0? And then it blows up like this out of nowhere? That's sick. I love that. Like you would have held this thing from down here, even bought during this little pump. You could be up 2,000% right now. What? That's crazy. Don't sell your dust for dust. Not financial advice. I think this is sick. This makes me happy. Oh, the account suspended. That kind of ruins it a little bit, but shit. I mean, it's blowing up right now. I think that's really cool. These are all different wallets, too. They got really good volume. Yeah, I think that's awesome. Congratulations. Hajdar Majid. I apologize for butchering your name. I'm just a lowly old white man with no culture. So forgive me. Polkadot. Is the market pulling back? Yes, it is. We'll see what happens. Let me check the chat. All right. Well, it's 7:34. Bitcoin's not really doing too much. Guys, I'm probably going to call it a stream. I appreciate you guys for joining me. Happy Sunday. If Bitcoin starts to do anything crazy, I will hop back on. I might hop back on and play some video games. So, thank you guys again for joining. Happy Sunday. If I don't see you tonight, then I will see you tomorrow. Good night.